Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinea Obi. Today we'll be discussing on 7 habits you should stop or avoid as a young lady. Here in this channel we'll talk about health, lifestyle, creating your happy place, and positive living. So if you're new to my channel, please kindly hit on the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit on the notification bell so that you get to know anytime I upload a new video. And if it's your first time here, welcome on board, and please hit on the subscribe button. Thank you also to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for being here. So 7 or some habits we should stop as ladies. Let's say 8 habits we should avoid as ladies. Number 1 is douching. Douching is a situation or a thing whereby we put in things, harsh chemicals, soaps and all that into the vagina, all in the bid to wash it off. The vagina is a self-cleansing place, and it cleans off itself by the contents in the lactobacillus, the good bacteria found in the vagina helps clean it off, and that is why you get your discharge on your panties. So please stop douching. It's not healthy, but it's actually harmful to you. Number 2 is self-medication. There are so many things I've found that we'll find out that we tend to misuse drugs and also abuse drugs. There are ways to taking these medications. You do not have to abuse them or misuse them. If for any reason you're sick, ensure you get a prescribed medication, and aside getting a prescribed medication, ensure you take your medications up to date and as prescribed, so that you don't get resistant to these drugs in the long run. Ensure you take your drugs as prescribed and finish it up. Don't stop when you feel that you're getting better. No. Number 3 is putting in harmful or unclean things into the vagina. Whatever it is, whether you're asked to put sticks, whether you're asked to put whatever, you don't know the composition of these things and you put into your vagina. Some of them might even not be even healthy for you. Most of them are not healthy for the vagina, whether in form of maybe concoctions or creams and all that, which you do not know the composition or even how it was made. You put into your vagina, you're actually harming your vagina, and you're killing the job of the bacteria found in the vagina. Number 4, cleaning from back to forth. Remember, growing up, we did not know how to clean. We just know that when we want to, after using the toilet, we just clean anyhow. But as we grow, things evolve. We learn new and better ways to do these things. You don't clean from back to forward, because cleaning from back to forward, you can actually bring in deaths or waste products, feces from your anus to your vagina, and that will be another problem of its own. So you clean from front to back. So even when you're cleaning it off with your tissue paper, you clean from front to back. You don't clean from back to front. Clean from front to back is more healthy, because anything you're cleaning from your urethra or your vagina after urination or whatever, you clean it off to the anal area. The anus is actually a dirty area because it takes up waste materials. So it's rather better that way than back to forth, because back to forth you're now taking dirt from the anal area, which is dirty area, to the sterile area like the urethra and the vagina also. So ensure you clean from front to back. Number 5 thing to avoid is steaming. We find out that women get to okay, because they have, you hear this notion about having toilet infections. You can search my videos to see about toilet infections and what they all entails. There is nothing called toilet infections. Actually, it's either you not taking care of yourself properly, and maybe other practices that you indulge in that actually causes you to come down with all those itching, discharge, and pain and hotness during urination or what have you. So you coming down to steam in the name of killing off those infections or germs, it's a no. It doesn't work that way. If you find out that you have any of those discharges, steamy, burning sensation, ensure you see a doctor and take appropriate measures towards treating yourself adequately. uh, so there is nothing like toilet infection and steaming your vagina to help with toilet infections. There's nothing of such sort. Number 6 is the use of creams in the name of tightening your vagina. You have some of these things where you're told that it tightens your vagina, it makes your vagina firmer. No, the only thing these things does, and you think you're actually getting results, is it dries off the moist area, because the vagina is always moist. But when you apply these creams, it dries off that area of its moisture. Then maybe during sexual intercourse, you now find out that you're feeling very tight, not knowing you're actually feeling dry and not necessarily tight. So they actually dry up that area of the moisture it's supposed to have, and exposing you to friction, exposing you to bruises, to tear during sexual activities. Rather than it being pleasurable, it becomes painful for you. So this is not actually doing you good, but it is doing you harm, as the case may be. So ensure you avoid this. Then numbers avoidance, ladies, is like for those who uses tampons, you don't allow your pads or your tampons to stay so long without changing them. This can actually attract germs, it can attract bacteria, because they breed in moist area. So when you allow them stay for so long, you can actually cause yourself to breed, take up infections that necessarily wouldn't have been there, and you find out that yourself you're smelling. When you pass by, you smell. You even, it could even cause you to itch. So ensure you change your pads as often as you can, Then another thing, do not hold on to urine. Like you feel pressed, you hold on to urine. Please ensure you find the convenience and urinate, because when you do not urinate and some of the urine drops on your panties, maybe in the bit of being in a hurry, or when you finally get so pressed and you can't hold back, when it drops on your panties, remember that your panties, the vulva or your urethra, and the vagina are just very close. So when the urine drops on your panties, remember your vagina is open, and it could also attract infections going in through your vagina, and that is not what you want. So please allow your vagina. Do not stress it by putting in so many things inside. Do not stress it by just introducing or steaming or douching or washing, whatever it is. Allow your vagina breathe. It washes itself, like I said earlier. And also, there's a bacteria that does this work. The more we put harmful things or do harmful things to it, the more you actually reduce the power of that bacteria to work on your vagina. I hope you took out value from this video, and please kindly subscribe if you've not done so up to now, and share this video to friends and loved ones, and they'll be sure glad you did this to them. So love you and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.